Welcome back to Sabotain, everyone. What does Sabotain mean? I don't know. But what I can tell you is that I believe this game was originally set to release in English as the Sabotage, Fist of the Empire, or something to that effect. There's some catch-up. So, a little catch-up. This is Miracle City. Miracle City is owned by the Confederacy. The Confederacy is currently at odds with the Empire. In fact, they are currently having a war. The Empire wants to finish the war as quickly as possible. That's why they sent us in. Hopefully, we can end the war as quickly as possible. Yes, but first of all, we have to find Barman Rod. Except we aren't. We're going to break the rules and go off on our own for extra hardware to get the job done. Hey look, here's a policeman. Oop, whoops, sorry. There aren't really any gun safety laws in Miracle City. No one's alarmed at the fact that we have a gun. No one will be alarmed even if we have a rocket launcher. We can try talking to strangers on the street. They're very quiet. They also seem to be quite inquisitive and assume that we have a boss. Anyhow, let us go to the transport system. Does this look like a map to you? It didn't to me when I first played the game. I thought the game had froze or something. But no, okay. Like, each one of these territories is a place that we can go to. Yeah, there are quite a few of them. There's an access restricted one over there. There's a theme park. Yeah, we even have a theme park in Miracle City. Some of these places have strange names like Daydreams and Weird Angels. Surely that's a misspelling of Weird Angles. Well, first of all, why don't we go to... I think I fancy going to Scarlet Place. Once we click on the area, we can see the additional points of entry in the district. But we'll just stick with Rose Alley. There are also two more buttons down here. There's Go To Day and Go To Night. That will set it to day or night in the district that we are currently in, I think. Or it might be the one that we're about to enter. Or it might not be. I haven't... That should tell you how long it's been since I've used those buttons. Anyway, let us enter Scarlet Place. There's a reason I want to enter Scarlet Place first, and that is... Throughout the world, we may find boxes that contain things, like most good RPGs. Sometimes these boxes are guarded. Guarded by gunmen. In fact, I think I see a box right over in that corner. Okay. We only have 30 bullets. If there are any gunmen around, we'll have to make our shots count. Yeah, 4 of them, eh? Okay, let's see. Oh, so we can jump, we can crouch. Yeah, that's not really going to affect our survivability. If anything, moving around a lot is going to help the most, and the correct use of our abilities. Sun over there, huh? Let's see. Ah, this BGM right here. You know, I had never heard this track before until one day I was watching a Red Letter Media video, quite recently in fact, that had this track in it, or a track extremely similar. So maybe this game is using public domain tracks? I don't know. But anyhow, as soon as these women get out of the way, lovely, that's one. Yeah, this game also has ragdolls. Very fun ragdolls, as you can see. Looks like he didn't alert his buddies. Oh, great. Another instant kill, and... Ah, yeah, instant. Oh, great. Wow, I didn't think we'd be able to kill all of them instantly like that. It usually goes much worse. Anyhow, we can loot a absolute ton of bullets from them. And the machine gun. The machine gun is going to be our bread and butter weapon, most likely. We'll take a few machine guns, because why would we not take a few machine guns? We can sell the rest. Although, the prices of things in this game are heavily stacked against the player. Don't, like, look, I'm not going to kill anyone, don't scream or anything. What? I'll just say, can't really make it out, really. Nah. Alright, let's check this guy. He looked a bit special, but no, he just had a pricker pistol. He's orange compared to their red. Anyhow, in this box we shall find a large medic kit, super medic kit, middle energy kit, okay, large energy kit, as a flash blade, melee weapons. We won't have to use them at all as long as we keep on looting the enemies, because pretty much every enemy in the game carries ammo, and you're going to make back more ammo than you use in most cases. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I really wanted to come here for the moment. We want to head back into the transit system, go to a different place and gather a few more supplies before we get started properly on our quest. Let's change our weapon first. I can do that simply by pushing E. Aha. Got a good machine gun. Come on. Yeah, good. Okay, next, I think... Which one was it? Blue Monday, Dirty Cancers, Sticky Fingers... Yeah, let's quickly go into Sticky Fingers. I think there's something I want to grab here. Ah, no, it was in a different district. I think it was Blue Monday. One moment. It's hard to remember one district from another sometimes. Although each district does have its own fairly distinct visual style, I will definitely give it that. Kind of like Blue Monday. It's pretty lucid. Yeah, that's nice. You even see some spaceships flying about. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, here's a long box. Unfortunately, it only contains energy. But that's fine for us, because we will be using a lot of energy, as our meditation skill is super low at the moment. So it's not going to regenerate fast at all. We'll probably be relying on items to heal ourselves and regenerate our energy for a little while to come. Also, you notice that, like, the game, I don't know why, but sometimes it just stops you when you're going up a slope. I don't know why. The very first time I played the game, I don't remember that being an issue. So I don't know if it was just me misremembering or if something had changed between now and then. Anyhow, one more thing you want to do is visit the theme park. Yeah, of course, let's have some fun. Have some fun. Viewing, like, a massive recreation of Darth Maul's lightsaber. And then there's this thing that we can't enter, which is, I'm sure we'll see it any moment now. Oh, here it comes. It's a ball of energy. Yeah. Let's look at that. That's fun. There's also this gigantic, whatever you call it. You can tell I've never been to a theme park. It puts you in the water and then swings you back the other way. Oh wow, it's almost like a centrifuge. And over there we have a cylinder of light. Yeah, I guess it's a cylinder of light. Actually, it kind of looks like that's supposed to be a fan, which maybe it's supposed to be like a zero gravity chamber where it blows air up really hard and you get to float around in it. Yeah, that sounds fun. Maybe. I have no idea on how any of these things are supposed to work. Miracle City. Oh man. Anyhow, there is one thing that we want to see here in the theme park. Well, there are two things of note in theme park. In fact,
How big's your penis?
do you ask that to all the valued customers, I wonder? Oh, I forgot about those guys. Ah, man, do I want to mess with those guys? We'll mess with those guys afterwards. As you can see, they are guarding a long box. It's not really consistent whether things in the long boxes are better than things in the small boxes. But anyhow, let's go the way this guy was ushering us. No, we don't want to do that. I actually forgot the way to the place I want to go. Ah, it's just over there. Okay, great. Of course, there are police roaming around here. In fact, at night, this is one of the few areas that the police have a good grip on. Because at night, well, people just kind of go crazy. And there's the entrance to the Office of Secret Services or something. Yep, right onto the theme park. Just thought I'd casually mention that. And over there are two people who are going to go down without a fight. Huh. Well, this is really proving to be easier than expected. There isn't a dedicated reload button in the game. You can reload by bringing your weapon out and, well, in and out again. By holstering and unholstering. Get a few bullets from you. And another gun from you. And in here we have ensign armor. It's okay. I don't think it's better than what we already have. We'll check in a moment. The main star of this box, though, is Laser Rifle Odin. Oh yeah. It's an energy weapon. In fact, it's a laser weapon. Pardon me. But first of all, let's check this armor. Okay, yeah, it's ensign armor. We have Karasima armor. Oh, actually, yeah, ensign armor seems better in every way, aside from weight. It has a bit more resistance, and I like its color scheme better. So there's that. Alright, well, we have Laser Rifle Odin and 150 energy cells, so let's go ahead and equip that and mess with those guys I saw just up here. How was that? Now, if I remember correctly, this laser rifle uses more than one ammo per shot. Let's see. Oh, they're shooting us. This is the first actual combat we've gotten into in the game. Oh wow. Well, I've never actually seen them T-pose like that before, so there's something new. Hey, sorry, man. Yeah, just go over and crouch on the dead bodies. That'll make you feel a lot better. Pricker pistol. And oh yes, now that's the one thing that I wanted. Chain gun saw 13. It's a heavy weapon, so we don't quite have the same skill that we do with the machine gun with it yet, but it has a faster rate of fire. It does a bit more damage. It carries slightly less ammo though, but that's fine. We won't be using it just yet, but it's a very nice head start on the ammo front. Over here we have T-Rex armor. It's super light, and that's actually better than the armor that we just started wearing. And here is an energy chip, plus 5 to vitality. We'll install that. Here's a vehicle repair kit, because there are vehicles in this game, and we can buy keys to them. We can call them whenever we want if we have a key. I'll take the repair kit, but I doubt we're going to use it anytime soon. I'll probably end up selling the repair kit. Okay, is it just women with this model that like T-posing? I wonder.
Who do you work for?
Who do I work for? Well, I don't work for the guys I just shot. The police in this place kinda lax, don't you think? A firefight breaks out in the theme park, they don't do anything about it. A firefight which is right above the intelligence office. Alright then, let's go to Barman Rod. But wait, I forgot where Barman Rod is. We need to go to the Take It Easy bar in Tired Guns District and talk to Barman Rod. So apparently he's more than one person. He might help you with moving along to your first goals. And there's a hint on using the transport system. Alright, we are totally kitted out. Let's go to Tired Guns. Yeah, not hired guns, just Tired Guns. Because you're gonna be tired after trying to get past the massive slope that is on the way to Barman Rod's humble abode. Take It Easy bar, huh? You can also buy cars here. There's the Mercenary Guild, there's Take It Easy bar, there's Miracle City Hotel. We actually have a hotel, you know. In fact, let's wear this T-Rex armor. There's a comparison. It's better in every way again. Yeah, most of the armors in this game pretty much are straight upgrades from one another. If you can handle the weight, there's no reason not to use like the most heaviest armor you can find. So before we hit a Barman Rod, let's go to our little hotel suite. Yeah, I don't know how we have a hotel suite, because we've never been here before. We only just arrived in Miracle City. Maybe the Empire's secret operatives set something up for us. And oh boy, I do not like the music for this area. I don't even know what it's supposed to be going for. Like, how is it supposed to make me feel? This is an elevator. Elevators in this game are a bit odd. But now, quick save. Let's see, I think I just move up to the door. Yeah, okay. Moving up to the door opens it. And here we go. Yeah, level 2. Our place should be on level 2. Hello there. The big guy out front. Everyone's a big guy in this city. I guess it's number 2. No, number 3. No, okay then, it must be number 1. Yeah. Great. And Yep, move close enough, and it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you, but you can press the use button here, and it will bring you to apparently a body, but it's not a body. Well, we can store some things in here. Just for a rainy day, you know. But yeah, that's all I really want to put in here. But yeah, there's our little home with a little storage. If you ever fancy, it's what's really good for. There's let's see. We're gonna have to have a word with the manager because we don't have access to bathrooms. But then this is a video game. We don't talk about bathrooms, do we? Let's see. I think there's a shop on the way to the Take It Easy bar, so I'll offload some of our weight there. Let's see. I'm just having a little look around because there are, well, the boxes that you find out in the world, they tend not to appear in interiors. Like they're very, very rare, as far as I remember. So yeah, you won't miss too much if you don't bother exploring interiors. So remember Utopia City? I found that game while I was looking for games similar to this. Well, the only thing it really had in common was, well, the general look of it and the fact it was a first-person shooter. Because Utopia City had a massive cityscape that you could go to. There's the Take It Easy bar. Let's see. We won't go there just yet. Oh yeah, this is the map, by the way. I keep bringing it up, but I forget to mention it. I have it bound to R. It doesn't tell us too much, but it does at least tell us the most important things. The dollar signs are shops. The green circles are where we can access an interior, and the red blip is the place of our current objective. Sometimes the red blip doesn't appear, but usually it does, and that is going to help us quite a bit. So this is shop, MCM shop. This is where we can buy vehicles here. There are plenty to choose from. You know, the Ravenna, Tyrant, Mushier, the Volga, and so on. They all have different stats, so pick whatever you like. But as far as we want, we're just going to give the car shop a load of guns. Actually, no, I'll keep that one because that's the one that I'm actually going to use. And armor. Okay. We made it from 100 cash to 2,260 cash. That's a pretty good starting point. Alright. We should put this energy chip on, shouldn't we? I think we do that in power-ups. Here we go. There we go. We have +5 vitality now. From 6 to 11. And that's going to, yeah, give us a nice bonus to EP, so we can use our Gala haste and such a bit more often. I haven't used it at all yet, have I? But here's what it looks like. Yeah. Not too much to look at, but I'm going to be using that often, so please get used to it. I'm giving you the experience of walking down a slope now. I want you to at least feel what I feel one time. Jumping, well, trying to jump the slope doesn't help much. If anything, it kind of feels like it slows it down, but... yeah, I just don't know why it does this. I think even if you use a vehicle, it's not fast. Or I could be wrong about that. I could be misremembering. This game, it feels like a fever dream to me. Partly because I'm playing in the wrong resolution and I can't really adjust it. Alright, yeah, we've got lasers outside the Take It Easy bar. Looks kind of fancy, doesn't it? It's not really fancy, but it's... these must be some old pictures. Like, this is Miracle City. What year are we in? And look, there's a picture of Barman Rod hanging out with a guy in armor. And some guys sitting on a tank, which kind of looks like something from Battlezone 2 combined with something from A Dark Reign 2. Same thing. And a submarine. And there's the barman himself. Like, this bar seems really rusty. Maybe it's just the color. Like, it's like wire mesh. And, well, never mind. There's no one important to talk to, really. You won't really get anything from talking to other people. No dialogue. Only people indicated by the story are the ones you have to worry about. Like Rod here.
What's going on, pal?
Nice place.
Nice place, guy.
Well, the place is nice enough, I guess. People, that's a different story.
There are some friendly people in here. I can tell by looking.
There are some friendly people in here.
I'm not so sure about any of them anymore.
What? We can just say, what made you sure of guys like that to begin with, even though he said he wasn't sure? Let's say that, I guess, because, hey, it's Sabotain.
What made you so sure of guys like that to begin with?
Well, I used to be one of them. Things were different back then, though. A man's word meant something. Messing with a man's family, that was off limits. Apparently not anymore.
How's that?
How's that?
A couple of days ago, my daughter, she's just 18, went missing. Beautiful. I'm not sure who's behind it, but some of these guys will do anything for money.
Any idea who might have done it?
Any idea who might have done it?
Barno wouldn't pet it past half of the guys in here. Might not be any of the guys from the bar, I just have no idea.
Okay, because if you don't know who did it, maybe you have an idea of where they might have taken her. This is an odd leading into this question.
Do you have any idea where they might have her?
Well, I might. A guy that comes in here, I heard him telling one of his buddies about a girl at the Voodoo nightclub. From how he described her, I think he was talking about my little girl.
It sounds like he made one of the most stupidest mistakes in the world. Where is he?
Where is that?
It's up in the Weird Angels district. The place is full of the scum of the city. Lots of drugs. My daughter would never go in there unless she was forced to. She's a good girl. I've never been up there myself, but I've heard stories. They have cages where girls dance, raised above the dance floor for everyone to see. That's where the girl was I heard the guy talking about.
I wouldn't mind seeing something like that if you're absolutely insensitive. So, do you think she's in one of the cages?
One of these cages?
When I think about that, my little girl in a cage. I'm a tough man. I'd go get her myself, but they'd kill me. I don't have the skill to get it done and get out alive. And what good am I to my family if I'm dead?
I see your point.
I see your point.
You know, you look like a tough SOB yourself. And you're smart. I can tell by the eyes. You think you can do it? I mean, I can't pay you, but if you ever needed any help, let's just say I know how to return a favor.
And what's your daughter's name?
All right. What's your daughter's name?
I named her Eris after my mother.
Aris. Beautiful name. I'll bring your little girl back. What does she look like?
Beautiful name. I'll bring your little girl back. What does she look like?
Hey, thanks, partner. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I can give you this picture.
How much for the whiskey?
All right, how much for the whiskey?
Oh, no, you don't. This one's on the house. Now listen, you be careful up there. That place isn't for lightweights.
You're talking to a guy who just nicked some fancy armor and a laser rifle.
Thanks for the drink.
My pleasure, Mr.
Reed. Kent Reed.
Read. Can't read.
Take care of yourself and my little girl.
And there we have our first mission, which might actually result in some combat. But for now, let us exit the Take It Easy bar. And next time, we shall show off our laser rifle to some weird angels. Yes, that's a good starting point. Bye for now.